Hi and welcome to the second episode at the Midlife Fitness channel. I'm Mervin, this is Gloria. We did actually kind of plan to do a gym episode today. That said, we've had a lot of feedback from friends, from people watching the videos, and what they really want to see is an outdoor segment again. So things you can do outside of the gym on a daily basis. I absolutely like this simply because I myself, I like to train out of the gym maybe 3-4 times a week. Simply because it saves time for me. I do very simple exercises for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Now today we're going to be doing exactly that. We'll show you one of the exercises I do or part of my training program. And obviously there's going to be two different parts, one for myself and one for Gloria as well.
Absolutely agree with Mervin, and we're going to focus on the outdoor exercise. Based on the previous episode, we received feedback that they prefer to see programs that doesn't cost too much money. Which includes the gym exercise. So let's get started with the outdoor. We are now at Bishan Park.
Okay, so before we actually begin the set itself, we need to do a little bit of stretching, get the muscles ready. Most importantly, because today we're doing a lot of upper body kind of exercises, so we need to stretch the upper body a little bit. So this exercise is, this stretch is for us to basically really lean forward and stretch out the muscles. And obviously we're going to hold there for 10 seconds. You can really feel the stretch when you're in it itself, when you're leaning forward, and do both sides, obviously. So for example, we're going to switch sides here, we're going to do it again. Ready, 1, 2, 3, and lean. You're going to feel the stretch, really feel the stretch here. And relax. Okay? Alright, so moving on to the next one. So now that we've kind of got the blood flowing a little bit, I like to do some basic push-ups as well to kind of give, to warm myself up a little bit more. So these are called slow push-ups, and I'll do 10 seconds down, 10 seconds up. What it basically looks like is this. And that's it.
And for ladies, we can do our push-ups like what Mervin did, but at an elevated stand, okay, so like, such as this. Okay, so put both hands on the stand, okay, and then again we count to 10, slowly move yourself down, and then up again. Just do this slowly, as many times as you could. So let's start off with one time, and then relax. Then maybe it's the second time, what you do is you do twice. And then rest. Okay, so through this effort, you will increase the number of sets as you get familiar with the exercise.
Okay, so now we're going to start the actual set itself. The set, the whole exercise consists of only 4 very simple exercises. Those are chin-ups, dips, leg raises, and push-ups. That's it. We're going to do 4 exercises in one set. We're going to do that 10 sets with 1-minute breaks in between. Now, listen, I know it sounds tough. It's not easy to do, but the main thing to, when I first started doing this, I could really only do like maybe 1 or 2 push-ups or pull-ups, and that's pretty much it. The key is not how many you can do. The key is to basically push yourself to the point where your muscles are actually working, they're hurting, and that's when you know they're actually growing, getting stronger. Now, for example, if I do a set of 10, it's not the first 10, the first 8 that actually makes a difference. It's the last 2 sets where you're really struggling. That's when your muscles are really growing. So that's what I'm going to do today. So for myself, per set, I'm going to be doing 5 pull-ups, 10 bodyweight dips. I'm going to be doing 10 incline push-ups and 10 hanging leg raises. That's one set times 10, 1-minute breaks in between. Let's go. 5.
Now we're going to do a little bit of a pull-ups using this station, okay? So this is to strengthen our chest muscle. Now for ladies, for the first time, we need you to bend your knees a little bit. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Put your hands around it, okay? Bend your knees. Now, we need to actually bring our body upwards. Your back should be straight, okay? 1, 2, 3. So you count up to 8, then you have a 1-minute rest before you do a 10 reps, and then subsequently 12 reps. Alright, so this is to help you strengthen your chest muscle. Alright.
Right, so as we mentioned earlier, this is the second exercise in the set itself. That's bodyweight dips. So I want to be very clear, we're going to be working upper body today, and as such, we want to be working the chest area as much as possible. So to do this, once you get up here, stabilize yourself, that's more important. Lock out your elbows first and make sure you have that balance. Put your feet back, flare your elbows a little bit if you can, and go all the way down. Feel that stretch and then push back up again. Okay, so I'm doing 10 of this, 2. And that's it.
Okay, the next exercise is actually a dip, but the women's version. Well, I can't do what Mervyn have just done because I can't lift my body up. So this is another version that we could do. So at the corner of this bar, what we're going to do is that we're going to do a dip here with our legs straightened, our body straightened as well at the back, all the way. Alright, and then push. We take a dip all the way with your until the end, and then push yourself up. Okay, the same rep we do 8, 10 and 12. Alright, remember to breathe. Got it?
What we're going to be doing next would be hanging leg raises. Again, as part of the set, I'm going to be doing 10 of these. The most important thing is this form. It's not so much about how many reps you do, it's about the form itself. As such, the moment you get up there, stabilize yourself first, and then control muscles and go. Okay, stabilize and go. That's 1. Keep your arms straight. And that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And if you want to kind of increase the intensity a little bit, you can go up this way. 6, 7. Really work those core muscles. And that's it.
Okay, ladies, earlier on, what Mervyn has done is using his arm, and then he was actually trying to build his ab muscle as well by leg raise, but also with his arm stretched onto the top of the bar. So for ladies, it's a bit easier because we have got heavy bottoms like me, so it is harder for us to hold ourselves up and carry our own body up. So this is the easier version, but still as tough, but we must do it correctly. Okay, lie flat onto this bench, pull back. Okay, stretch your legs pointed forward. Okay, and lift your both legs up. This is to strengthen our tummy so that we will strengthen our core muscles here. Alright, lift it up. That's 1. So do 8 reps. Do it slowly. Do not rush into it. Remember to breathe. Now just remember, I've got 2 parts of the leg raise here, which is, this is 1. You can do this continuously if you want to, if you feel that you cannot lift your buttocks. This is just a simple leg raise. Alright, so count to 8, but remember to breathe. The next one, a little bit more advanced, is after lifting it up, then lift your buttock up. Okay, and down again. So that's a little bit more advanced. So work on your pectoral area to slim your tummy down. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, Do this repeatedly. If you can do this every day, day and night, you'll be good on a firm bench, not on top of a bed or soft ground. Alright? Ladies, if you think that this is a little bit too easy, having the first part, you can do the second part on its own, such as this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch, breathe, and come down slowly. Alright?
Our mentor David's going to be showing us a couple of different types of pull-ups, what close grip and open grip. Now that's basically for different people who have different strength levels. Now the close grip is a bit easier, the open grip is a bit tougher, so you can use this for progression. And David's going to start with the, there we go. As you can see, very nice, very stable. He's not using his legs or anything to swing, just basically using his core and his arms. And there we go. So now we're going to be using the open grip, or the slightly easier version. So this would be shoulder length, as you can see. And again, he's not using body weight or swinging up and down and stuff like that. He's using just his upper body strength as well as his core. It's very important to get the form right. And there we go. And next we're going to do some dips as well. Okay, so again for the dips, David's going to show us a few different types of dips to kind of work the different body parts. So the first one is to work the chest, and he's going to show us that. Again, nice. The moment he lifts off, as you can see, his elbows are flared outwards, so that kind of puts the whole load on the chest itself, which is exactly what you want to, the muscle group you want to be working at this point. And there we go. And now for next, he's going to be showing us the dips that will work the triceps rather than the chest muscles. And there he goes. As you can see, his elbows are a little bit are not as flared, they're actually tucked in. And so this works the triceps a little bit more than it works the other body parts. And there we go. That's it. Alright, and so as progression for your leg raises, one thing you can do is actually work your sides, or your obliques basically, and now David's going to be showing you how to do that. Now firstly, you get in a position. Once you're ready, you raise your legs and you move to your left, down again, to your right, and again. And there we go. Alright, so we're nearly ending the our session today, and as a one last exercise to show you guys, I'm going to do the entire set back to back, which is what I normally do for 10 sets with 1 minute rest in between. Let's go. Dips. All right. All right. Last exercise. that's it. One set. 9 more to go.
I'm gonna do what Mervin has done. Okay, this circuit, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna do only 3 reps, alright, for you to see. In actual fact, you are supposed to do 8 reps each, 4 sets. And this is without stopping. Okay. On to the next one. Okay, now move on to the next one.
All right, and that kind of concludes today's episode. Now, as you can see, it's a bit tougher than the last one, and Glory will share her thoughts about it with you as well in a second. We are going to push the intensity. We're going to push it even harder in future episodes. So stay tuned, keep up, keep going, and Glory, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the intensity of the workout has increased a little bit, but we believe also that it helps us to build our momentum as well as our stamina. Let's hope that our workout will become easier the next round when we come back to the program. All right.
Yeah, she thinks it's getting easier. It's not. Well, again, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel as well. Midlife Fitness channel. We'll see you next time. Alright, after a hard workout, basically you have to reward yourself, and as such, here we are at lunch. As healthy as you can get a meal outside of home and cooking our own food, so I'm going to enjoy my meal, and Glory's going to say something as well.
I look forward to my meal too.